sin problem, right? I mean, everybody, I do. Hopefully nobody's saying, oh, I think I got it licked, okay? We all have the sin problem, but the fact is, it's not the problem. Sin is a symptom of a larger disease.
Apathy.
Separation. Now, when, for those of you who've been around cancer patients, they lose their hair. They lose weight. My dad lost his hair, he lost weight, lost, a whole bunch of stuff. Now, what if my doctor saw, wow, you're losing your hair. Why don't you try Rogaine? Let's treat the symptom of the hair loss. Let's treat this hair loss. Okay, you've lost weight, so here's some milkshakes. So the way that we combat this cancer, that we're not even focusing on the cancer, it's, well, let's just treat these symptoms. And the symptoms are hair loss and weight loss. So here's some Rogaine and milkshakes, you'll be fine. But if we never got to the cancer, it would be one thing after another. One sin, one separation, one barrier after another. If your focus right now in your head is, I got to stop doing this, then once you stop doing this, your heart is still messed up. You are still separated, yes? So it'll just be something else. You will pick up another vice. Alcoholics, if you ever go to an AA meeting, it is filled with smoke because they have to have something else to replace it. Well, at least I'm only killing myself and everybody else around me, but they just replace the one vice for the other. And yes, one is less detrimental to the outside world, but you're still killing yourself. So don't believe the lie that the adversary has in your head of, well, once you get this one, focus on this. Focus on this issue. Focus on this. Because if you continually, throughout your life of Christendom, continue to focus on the symptoms, the disease never gets cured. And how do you cure this disease?
Open your heart up to God.
Okay. Can we unpack that statement? Open your heart up to God. How do you open? It's a wonderful thought, okay? But how?
Read the Word.
Okay, read the Bible.
Pray.
Pray. Okay, those two are out instantly. Those are, okay, yes, those are assumed. But give me more. There's got to be more, right?
How do you build a love affair?
How
do you build a love affair?
How do you build a love affair?
Set aside time.
Set aside time.
Associate with people who are like-minded.
Be in fellowship. Be in community. Hold things in common. Be a band of believers. How else do you open your heart to God?
Tell other people what God has done for you.
You love who He made, no matter the cost. Why do you love who He made? Because you love Him. I love my wife. I love the baker, the pie she makes. Even sometimes when it's not that great. She's not here today.
Yeah, we're going to tell her.
I'll take it. She'll see it. But think about that. You just love her. You love him. You love your mate. Even when you leave the toilet seat up, she still loves you. So, of course, I'm going to love what God loves. And what God loves is us. I'm going to be a radical. I'm going to be different. My heart's going to change so much that people are going to say, well, he's just weird. He's different. He's a radical. I'm a Christ follower.